we go. All right. Oh, hey, Primal. That was fast. Welcome back, everyone, to Schedule 1. Schedule 1. We actually are going to go straight into stuff because we have to... Are we going to be able to afford that? Oh, wait, I should be able to put money into the account now. Hup. Hold on. Deposit first. Get that shit in there. Alright, I gotta keep that in there because I have just been not able to buy stuff for like, I think 2 days straight in this game, and now we can. We need to buy 2 stacks of fertilizer and soil. So, 20 of this, and then 20 of this. Bam. Purchase. Beautiful. But yeah, hi, howdy, Primal. How you doing, bud? Yeet. Hanky birdie. Alright. May put this in here, this in here, this in here. Technically speaking, it should be like this. That being said, let's grab 5 of each. Oop. Let's get this shindig going. So, bam. 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Pop! Only the loveliest of noises. Alright. Pop. Alright. Boop. Cool. Trying to get an item in a game, but it won't let me. Starting to get irritated. Just having bad RNG. Yeah, it's generally not the funnest thing to have happen. Boop, boop. There we go. Wouldn't let me pop off the top. That was very sad. I need to dump my bag here soon. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, trying to get this stuff done in like this. Alright. There we go. And then we'll hopefully be able to pick up most of this. Eh. 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 Alright. It costs 1B, I have 1.4B, but I can't buy it and it won't say why. That is... yeah, that's fun. I assume you've already tried, like, Googling and stuff for it. I'm glad I don't have to refill those sprinklers, but I do. There is a part of me that kind of wishes you did. Nothing comes up. Gotcha. I'm sure that's fun. Okay, so I think now I have to run and collect the rest of this. So what is that? Somebody bean and mouthwash. I think it was 120, if I remember. 120 bean, 120 mouthwash. 120 bean, 120 mouthwash. Mouthwash. Wait. Whoa! That was some air right there. Boink. 120 bean, 120 mouthwash. Damn it. This is the one thing I don't like about this specific spot is they go on break. Bastards. Alright, 120... Oh, they're there. Oh, hey! You look like you have seen one of my friends recently. Alright. 120 beans. And then 120 mouthwash. Aggie. Thank you kindly. Yabba dabba doo. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright. Boing. Boing. I love the calculations I've managed to, like, set up with this whole situation. Where basically I'm always guaranteed an exact 3 stacks per development. And it works out very well. The only issue is I need to be able to, like, I guess have a more constant flow of this product. Shit. Oh, well, I ain't got nothing on me. Oh, mouthwash. Of course I ain't got no issues. I ain't got no tissues. Woo! Look at me go! Look at me go! Alright. Don't do it. They listened. You see? All it takes is a little bit of discussion and the people just seemingly stop. Anyways, let's dunk all this in here. My eye. Alright. That's weird. That the main music overpowered my jukebox, and I was so confused for a second. Alright. 3. Oh wait, no, I can only do 2 at a time. Hit. Bam, bam. Begin. This is, I think, the first time we're going to be starting the mass production of this new product. Which I'm kind of excited for, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this thing's growing nicely. I'm gonna only have, like, 1. That's fine. I'll just buy, like, just 100 next time for my full roundabout. Then we have some Seb. Anti-gravity. I kind of want to see what anti-gravity does. I know I should sell this, but I can't help it. Eee. Oh shit. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, I think something's wrong. Holy shit, I can jump really fucking high. Oh my god, anti-gravity is crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is awesome. Woo! This is like, oh dude, if I could get this mixed with some other shit, I bet I could make this game like feel like a horror game with one of the products. Bird bones. Yeah, I got them birdie bones. Oh, jump! Whee! Boing. Now this is how you escape the popo. See? You just get on here and just start bouncing around like a maniac. Yup. Boing. This is fun. Anti-gravity is a fun effect. Ooh, I feel not so good, guys. We're gonna let play through the whole list. Alright. Begin. Shit. Begin. And then we're gonna pull out our mega beans, guys. Look at my mega beans. Let's grab this. They should be done here soon. Oh yeah, look at my mega bean. healers. How you guys doing? Oh, they're doing. Hey, Molly's doing pretty good this time around. She's actually selling a lot. That's very nice to see. What are they selling? They're selling the Sivuwu, but we're beyond Sivuwu, if I recall. Our new product's gonna be really nice. Sevbwa. SevBW. SevBW. I really wish I could rename these. I really, really wish I could rename these. Oh well. Boop. Boop. Bam, bam. Alright. It's cropping time. Yummy, yummy. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ba 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 ba. Very nice. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, that was very nice. Alright, I think I finally came down, boys. We're no longer high flyers today. There we go, look at that. Up, 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 up. Yep. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can do what we need. Alright, but first... SevBW! This is going to be the first time we've made mass productions of this. 110 is what I'm selling this shit for. I kind of want to up the price of it more. I think 110's a lot. I kind of want to do... I think I'm going to do 115, just for the sake of it. These people are really stingy, so I want to be sure of what I'm doing. And we're going to fully we're going to unfavorite Sivuwu. We're done with Sivuwu. Those days are behind us. This is all about SevBW. SevBW. I forgot what I was doing for like a hot second. Alright, let's go over here. Pop. Pour. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Pop. Pour. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's get this shindig going. Oh. There is a part of me that's really contemplating getting a mans for this part of the job. I know. Damn. Wish I could just like just full sail cut like the lid off this thing better and just dump it. Instead of slowly drizzling it into the pot. Alright. Yeah, man. There we go. Now we do this. And we get this shit going. To the door. And to the door. Out of here. Be gone. Bam. Bam. Alright. Very nice. Have I bought any baggies? I don't think I have. Said BW. Alright, we're gonna throw those in there for now. So we got this shit growing, so let's get some more going. Wait, let me stock this on here. So, let's move these over. Let's do this. Let's do this. Cool. So, bam, bam. Just begin. Throw that in there. Bam, bam, begin. Throw that in there. Sweet. And then I will just keep the remaining requirements in my inventory. Very nice. We are nearing the end. Oh, baby. Alright. I will, here in a bit, go buy some more stuff whenever it feels good and ready to do so. Look at the map, see what it's doing. Molly's making her way back. We'll wait a little bit. It's 11:20, so we got some time before these things are fully grown. Alright. Bam, bam, begin. Beam. Bam, bam, begin. Beam. Alright, they're on their last go around. It's just some plain old sour diesel. I'm actually just gonna discard this. I know that seems weird, but I just don't like having spares. Isn't that fun? Alright. It's still wild to me that this wall-mounted shelf holds 4. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but that's funny. That's as much as a small shelf. So, theoretically, the space of a shelf, I can have something that holds 8, which I believe is the maximum amount. And that's just technically the size of a small shelf, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that maths. Math is mathin'. Math. Alright. History. Oh, talk about timing. Bam. Alright, I'm gonna go buy, I guess, 120 bags. Let's jump to it. Someone's having a freaking hoedown in there. Yep. Alright, hello. How you doing? Alright, let's buy 120 of these, thank you. Grassy ass. Alright. Yeet. Alright. Yep. Let's... Okay, that's fine, I can just do this. Again. Again. Alright, cool. Boop, boop. Alright, there we go. That guy he was spinning. Meh. There we go. Let's throw this guy in here. Let's grab these. Oop. Alright, now we're really making some good product here. Baby. Damn it. I go too fast for my own good. Awesome. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab these two. Let me get the last two for our shelf batch started. Alright. Again. I'll grab the Viagra for them. Throw them in there. that in there. Cool. Alright. Package. Hip. 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 Hop. Hip. Hop. Hip. Hop. Hop. Hip. Hop. Hip. There we go. Fucking flawless. Flawless victory. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not so flawless this time. Hip. Hop. Hip. Hop. Mop. Meep. Mop. Mop. Beep. Mop. Hop. Beep. Hop. Hop. Teet. Tot. Tote? I don't know. I was trying to make words rhyme, and it didn't work out very well. Hubba. 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 Alright. Mega bean. Mega schmegma. Bean. Bean. You got them beans in your jeans. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and this. I'm actually surprised we managed to get these to grow. That is very impressive. I didn't think we'd have enough time. I'm glad we did, though. Helps a lot. Alright. Oh, this is fun. Hold on, let me move. Alright. There it is. Boop. 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 And I'll just store this in here. Pick this up, pick that up, put that down, and then put this in here. And then I can dunk this in here. That annoys me that I always have just not enough. Boop, 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 and boop. But that's fine. We'll have enough for that. I'll just have to get enough seats to fill out one. Actually, it's not possible. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll fill the shelf the way I filled the shelves. We should be good. Alright. I guess I could fill out everything and then just wait. This song's good, I like this one. I'm really glad the artists, or the creator of this game was like, yo, these songs are really good. I'm just going to put in a system where the players can just listen to this shit non-stop. And you know what? Goated idea, in my opinion. Is it anywhere? Donut. Damn it. Yep. Alright. Come on. Sweet. Let me grab this. Pick up all the little things first. And yeet. Yeet. Tip, bam, bam, begin, set BW. Alright. Oops. Bam. Yeet. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, actually double tapped. Alright. Into the trash. With that, should begin a nice, decent process here. So basically, these are just waiting. I will effectively water them in a bit. I have a lot. I could go buy enough to finish this batch and then just process it. Actually, I could just process this batch. Not a bad idea. I would only need to buy 100 of every item. You know, I might do that. Because that way I at least have a, like, set guaranteed amount. You know? Okay, I want to try something. Okay, no, I was hoping that it would have a different frequency as to which it, like, drops them, but it doesn't. Alright, let's grab that. Put to the side. I was hoping that maybe it would, like, drop them at the same pace that they circle, but it does not. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, baby. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 of these stacks. I'm gonna hold on to them. We're gonna go run by our dealers, pick up their money, and then we're going to give them their new stuff, and then I'm going to head to the grocery store and do some stuff. Jesus, he almost made 2,000 just from my weed. Wow, he still has a lot of inventory he's trying to sell. Well, prepare to get ready to selling 7BW, because this shit gonna slap. Dog, you don't even know what's coming. I didn't realize I had loaded these guys down so much. But that's good, though, because that means I won't have to worry about it for a long time. Yeet. Yeah, 1,800. So she still slacked a little bit, but she was quick to the catch up this time around. You know? That's, that is progress made in that sense. Alright, cool. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the other gas mart, not this one. We're going to head to the other gas mart, and we're going to basically just start producing the remaining we have in our stash. That way I can honestly have a lot on hand. And have a lot, I guess, offhand. Yeah. So I won't have to worry about them for a while, so I can just focus purely on selling and making friends. Whee! That's my plan. I make a plan. So, it starts with this. We just need 100 this time. So 100 of that. And then we need 100... Parasite, or Viagra. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart. And then it's 100 beans. Alright, so bam. So I doubt all of that's going to... Yeah, I'm glad I stopped. Alright. Had like a brain fart in what crafting order. Whee! This product is going to be fucking killer once I get it going. What I like about this specific product is it's a 2-tier process, or a 4-tier process instead of the 5-tier that I think we're doing in the other world on me and Cam's. Granted, we are trying to break away from making the weed on that one. I just need to make a better process for making meth. I think I just need to buy more of those, like, ovens so I can mass produce a butt ton of that shit real fast. Oh, nope. Hold on. That's a shame. That's a shimmity shame. Boink. Alright. Go. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and get the first order of the line moving. So bam, bam, begin. Bam, bam, begin. Throw in the Viagra. Throw in the Viagra, and let's boogie. This way, while I'm doing some of this transactioning stuff, I won't have to worry too much about coming back and forth. So the only thing we have left to buy is the mouthwash. Whee! Let me grab the bean real fast. Alright, so now we just need 100 mouthwash. 100 mouthwash, please. Thank you. Jeez. Definitely not cheap to make this shit, but it's definitely worth it. By a lot. Woo! Yeet. Yeesamus. Yep. Alright, bam, 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 bam. And then we'll throw the bean in here, and actually, we'll just hold on to it. Bam, bam, begin. Bean. Bam, bam, begin. Bean. Bean, 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 bean. I'm a mean bean machine. I do not have... That's right, I gave 2 away, so I also need to go buy some baggies. Actually, I have literally enough for that. Like, enough inventory space for those bags. Might as well. Alright. Let's boogie. So we need 100 baggies. Woo! Up. Bam. Bam. Thank you, good sir. And goodbye. $100 worth... $100 worth of freaking paper... or plastic bags. Could not speak for the life of me. This is okay. Alright. Oh my god. We are like mass producing at the current. It is amazing. Let me put these up here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, cool. See, that's what we have that there. Take that. Hey, this is nice. This is actually super nice. Just to have all this shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm digging it. I'm hyper digging this whole thing. We got this shit set to grow. And this is going to give us, with how much we have left and everything growing currently or set to grow, we have enough to fill the shelf up again as well. So like we're clearing it, and then we have enough to do it again. Like, good God. We're like super set. Like absurdly so. It's kind of awesome. Alright. You know what I just thought about is I could always just keep the bed in here. Well, no, I need the storage. It's fine. Bam, bam, begin. Bam, bam, begin. Alright, they're on their last phase, so we'll wait on that. It's such a tight little space, but it's like super compact and perfect in what it needs to be done. Or what it needs done. I like it a lot. I think we're going to be selling all of this next time. I might as well just freaking start. Get it ready to sell. So we're going to have a lot of it soon. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go set something up real fast. I forgot that I have to go around the cops. You didn't see a sheet. Hello, laundrymat. Would like to launder my 2000. Cool. That way, I know I could have put some in the other thing, but I would rather not waste that until I feel like unless I really feel like I need the instant 2000 in there. Hey. Alright. Saves me some time. Gimme 7 BW. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Hold on. Let me move this over. Let's once again start production. Alright. Bam, bam, begin. Bam, bam, begin. Now, I'm going to grab these. Boom. And boom. Heck. I'm gonna super focus. I'm focused like a tiger on its prey. I'm like an eagle about to swoop down and eat up its prey for the day. Hyper focused. Crazy style. Yeah. That one's dancing. It's really weird when they glitch out in the bag, because then you're just kind of confused. Alright, there we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now we have a full shelf. We're gonna sell so much shit. It's gonna be awesome. Let me grab, so we just did that. So let me grab bean, mouthwash. So bean, bean, bean. And now let's move the mouthwash over. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this over here. I think I'll have enough space. I can if I throw this in here. There we go. Cool. Nice little soundtrack. Alright, 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 alright. Let me throw this in here to have it sitting there. God, we're so cool. This nice little compact area. It's so good. I love it. I love it. In mouthwash. In mouthwash. Alright. And now we are effectively set up for our next set of things. Boink, 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 boink. Once I get this last mount set up, I'm going to sleep at the other place. And then we're just going to, you know, do things. Do things, have fun with them. We're gonna have good times. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a quick rundown. This is gonna be fucking wild. I'm gonna just grab this. No, you're thinking there's not enough space in there for your bed, and you're right, there ain't. But you see, if I treat the bed like a frickin' sleeping mat, or what the fuck do you call it? If I treat the bed like a sleeping bag, then suddenly there is room. 7BW. See, now I can just hop in bed, sleep, and then pick it up and put it on my shelf. On my shelf. I'll probably put it up here. Boing. I can even show off the idea in general. Ooh. That's funny. Alright. Why though? Why the random Minecraft horror noises? I thought that would be exclusive to Minecraft, I'm gonna be honest. Sync? Oh, like with the game soundtrack. Boink. Boink. Let's throw you in there. And while that's happening, we're going to do this. And that. And bam. Bam. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's just get this done. And store it away. Cool. Let's throw this up here. Let's look at this. My brain just had like a major glitch happen. That was really weird feeling. Come on, drag and drop it, please. Hip, 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 hop, hip, hop, yip, yep, yip, yep, yip, yep, yip, yep, yip. A lot of dinging. Let's put this over here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we in for a... The wall's talking to me. What can I do you for? Keith, how you doing, buddy? Let's see what you can do. Ooh. 98? But I sell these for 115. Oh, you're a fucking... Oh, you're gonna fucking hate me now, bitch. Come walk with me, bud. Let's go for a walk. Come on, Keithy boy. Did you already get lost? He already got lost. You know what? Fuck him. Dude, Keith is just fucking not a nice dude. He's a douchebag. He's a douchebag. Oh, did I already... Oh, I deleted it, didn't I? Yeah, I threw it away. I'll have to buy me a machete. Show him what's what. Keith has the lowest standards. How you messed that up? He just doesn't like the way I price my items. I just give him trash. I'm selling a 98 worth item for 115. I guess he don't like it very much. I guess I'll have to deduce it back to 110. I was trying to see if I could steep the price on it, but not even Keith wants my product like that. Wild. Like 110's not that much over the original price. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go say hello to the guys over in the building over here. And then we're gonna say hi to Keith. I know where he lives. Unfortunately for him. Oop. Howdy doody. What do you want to sell? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click that. Come on. Melee. Give me something good. Yeah. Frying pan would be funny. But we'll do machete. Those standards, and he is a miser indeed. But now we about to show him what we do to people like him. you're not him. Hold on, is he upstairs? Yeah, there you go, you bastard. Did he kill me? Or did my game just crash? That's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking get, Keith. That's what you fucking get. Alright, Keith. Come here, Keithy boy. Come here, Keithy boy. I got a place just for you right over here. Wait, could I put him in? Oh, that would be funny. Hold on there, Keithster. Why don't you just stay right there? Oh my god! Oh my god! How you doing, Peggy? 1. Let's do 110 as we've been doing. Very nice. See, Peggy, I'm glad you're you and not Keith, because Keith, he's just not a good guy, you see. But he'll be a much better man in a few. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get his foot all the way in there. Yeah. And now what we do is we just go grab a random piece of trash off this. Boom. Yeah, he does pick up fucking late. He's a prick. But hey, pricks get what they deserve, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Yep. So pick up the last and put that shit in my bucket. Woo! CVBW. This shit good. Bam, 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 bam. Ham, Sam, ma'am, clam, bam, tam, ma'am, bam, Sam, fam, lamb. I don't know many am words, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I can put one in here. And then we'll put the spare up there. Jeez, I am fucking loaded. I am absurdly loaded right now. Alright, let's do this. Here we go, baby. Let's do this. It says we sold one, but we did more than that, considering the amount of money we made. Oh god, I have access to chili now. Oh no, I know chili's good. I just made SEVBW. But they're just a curiosity. The question is, am I that curious? I guess not. Oh, I forgot the fucking sprinkler before I went to sleep. It's fine. I sure hope no one has to pee right now. Because if you didn't before, you probably do now. Alright. I love this. Yep, we're just growing some good shit. Alright. God, I have so much stuff. This is gonna be awesome. I did set it to sit, alright. Yes, I did. Alright. Boink. Boink. Alright. Well, while we are waiting, I should probably not be carrying around a machete, I'm gonna be honest. While we're waiting for all this stuff to grow, I guess I'm gonna go around town a bit. Back at do an event. Nice. Welcome back. We haven't unlocked. We need Hustler 1. I'm gonna go and see the fancy new stuffs. That's why I had that spare. Oh, forgot about that. He's such a good man. This is why we love, we stand for Austin. He's such a good lad. He's Austin, he's a good lad, eh? You wanna buy something? Yep. Smoking right on the spot, too. Right behind the shelf. Alright. So I'm just going to buy this and test this out on, like, every single phase of the product. And see if it makes it better at all. Wait, that means I'm probably gonna need one more. No, that should be right. That should be right. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Alright. One of the things I like about this game is not using guides. I like to experiment, and, like, figure out what I can find to be fun. Because it feels like it makes the experience more unique when you do it like that. Alright. See, this sucks because now I know why I had that, like, spare chilling about. And it was because of that. Goodness. Who do I need to make, is everyone pretty much happy? Keith's probably not happy. He prefers slippery, sneaky, and then that. Alright. My supplier over for meth is not happy because I just don't deal with her shit. George. We could probably go find George, see if we can make a deal with him, but he'll probably order later in the day. I do want to go buy some more shelves, actually, because I want to fiddle with them a little bit. I think shelves have an opportunity to be very good. Oh. Let's see what you're doing. 280. Oh, you're beautiful. Peter, you're a good man. You're a good man, I hope, at least. I just hope your name is not indicative of what you do. That's all I ask, man. That's all. It's a very little requirement asking thing. Okay, let me see here. It's this way. I had to, like, reroute my brain for a second. I was lost in the sauce. More sauce. Pish posh. Hello. Alright. Look at all this stuff. That's really goofy. Alright, we're gonna buy... we'll buy 6 of this shit. Thank you, good sir. Are you looking towards the next area yet? Your current contacts seem pretty happy. I'm kind of waiting on that level up to inevitably start doing that. Planning on it mostly, though, for it to just happen when it happens. I'm kind of just using a lot of my free time to just experiment with things around and fiddle with what I can. I'm not taking this world as, like, serious as the one I have with my friend. Yeah. I always forget it's not E to place. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. It's not, like, even. It's not even Steven. I'll use the poles as the even Steven mark. Look at that. That's nice. Get down a little right there. Alright, and then... Oh, 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 oh. Up a little, up a little. And then I want to put this right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Just a bunch of spare storage space if I need it for anything. It's honestly really nice. I can just take this, put this here. Boom. That's kind of kooky to me how much storage space you get out of these little shelves. I did not realize they were that good. Oh, it's got a little icon on it. Never noticed that. Hey, it's cutting time. Wish I could seize the machete. Alright. Boom. There we go. And there. Baba booey. Baba booey. Haba booey. Baba booey. Alright, come on. I want to do some experiments. I want to do some... Ooh, Geraldine! Oh, George. Jeez, man! Wait, 300? That should be more than that. Should be 430. You tried to skimp on me, George. You should know better. See, this guy knows what it's about. Geraldine is a man of... Oh, fuck! Alright, that's fine. I have an idea. Hold on. We're gonna go find Lud. Lud should be down here. Because I know he works down here. But... Yep. Okay, hold on. Oh, that was a larger man. Ludwig! Alright, he has a pending offer. I don't think they do. Could I not, like, contacts North Town? Let's find Lud in here. I wish you could bring back posts that were deleted. Oh, that's so annoying. Only has $22. Damn, Lud. Come on, bud. You gotta do better than that. Peggy! Always looking out for me. Thank you, pigs. Alright. Boink. Boink. If you're feeling cheeky, you can mess with the popo a level faster. I could. Oh, that's right, I put chili pepper in there. I was so confused with that was just there. Let's do some growing real quick. Alright. Oh, I forgot to pick up the mess. Well, I'll do that in a bit. I'll just have like a giant cleanup. How about that? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there is a part of me that's really contemplating just having an employee do all this shit for me. It'd be so easy to set up. Alright. I am very close to the pond, it would seem. Alright. Here. Come on, there we go. We gotta pour on this beautiful fertilizer. The hyper green looking stuff. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Sprinkler, 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 and sprinkler. And I know that's gonna get done before the day ends, so it should be good. Pretty sure the leaf fell in there again. Let's just put that over there. Punt that old... I didn't realize I punted it over there. Alright, we'll just leave those there for now. Yoink. Just drop all this shit in here. I fucked up 2 new orders, and I'm very upset about that. Alright. Let's throw these in the bin. Bam. Nope. Go up there. Bam. Alright, cool. So, let's do a little bit of experimenting. Oh, shit, I forgot I gotta grab the little bits of supplies, or ingredients. We got 5 in-game hours remaining, so about 5 minutes, I believe. Yachty. Boink. Let's buy 5 of this. This. Or not 5. Be 4. And then 4 of this. And then 4 of this. Boink. Thank you. Grassy ass. I should do what I did with, or that Cameron does, and I should turn the motel room into like the chemical mix room, or where I just do all my testing. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I can have like its own little crop area over there too. It's feasible. It's not unimpossible. Alright, so we're going to do a test of it on its own as the beginning. D3 is actually a really good start. So this would be sour chili, which sounds horrendous. Alright, and now we'll just, let's take that away. Let's do the order of things here. I'll throw this up here. Let's do the order of things that we normally do. So it would be after that, we would do Viagra. Oh, okay. So, sour, chili, Viagra. Oh, I misspelled sour. I didn't realize I added an extra R. It's actually looking pretty good price-wise. And then we would do bean. What I like is it's keeping the same stuff. What does this do? Oh. It changes everything. That could be good. I kind of want to just do bean. Wait, what does mouthwash do? It adds. So far, everything just adds and doesn't change. Let's keep going. We're just gonna keep it like this. It's not bad. Sour. Son of a bitch. Sour, chili, Viagra, and then it was bean. All right. And then we'll top it off with mouthwash. Yeah. So we'll see what this comes out as. This is basically replacing 92. It's actually not bad. That's very. It's one off. No, it's not one off. It's a little off. Quite a bit off from what I have, but not bad. So this is S dash C dash V dash B dash W. So I'm a little impressed with that more than anything. Oh wait, here, let's put that over here. I am honestly more impressed than anything. Let's do the process we saw earlier though. So we're gonna throw in 1 bean. I have to go start doing my runs here soon, so I'm gonna have to be quick about this. We're gonna throw in the Viagra, and then I'm going to throw in the bean. Was it the... No, I think it was... Now I technically am supposed to do the drink. Yes. So, jeez. So this is... Yeah, not bad. This is... Sour... Shit. Chili... Viagra... Energy... Alright, and now it's just a game of, like, what does what. So that's a... Okay, so that one's interesting. We're gonna just go and do our runs real fast, though. Yeah. So, let's see. What's closest to us? These. Hey, bud. I would have had more, but I fucked up on my messages. And I have to reap the woes of it. How you doing, Pete? Heard the popo. Oh shit. What? Alright, let's... Jesus Christ! Oh my god, just running by people gives you a fucking heart attack. I'm gonna take a quick peek down this way. Okay, we're good. Geraldine, my buddy boy. Oh, there's Keith, it looks like. Alright. There's one down over here. Don't know why I went all the way. Oh. Yep. So who all did I fuck over? Because Ludwig just said it. I think I fucked over 2 people. I think it was Ludwig and someone else. Okay, let's head this way. Behind the Western Gas Mart. Okay, that's a bit of ways away. It's a bit of ways away. Guessing this is Austin. Oh, this is George. I must have already traded with Austin. How you doing, Georgie? Man after my own heart. Alright, jeez, we made a lot of money. Alright. Even with that fuck up, we made a lot of money still. That's pretty good. Pretty good! Alright, let's head back. You already been dealt with? Nope, she's a downtown person. Okay, cool. Let's head back in. Let's continue our testing. We'll probably get tackled in the night. And we got those to reap as well. Alright, so we have that. I think... Oh, shit. So that changes things. That changes 2 things. That changes all that. That just adds. If I throw in another chili pepper? So many curiosities. I don't know which to do. So this is sour chili Viagra energy. Chili Viagra energy. So if I do energy again, we just bump up the 1. If we do bean, we change sneaky and athletic. Okay, so this is foggy. I think that is like the big head thing or the cyclopean. I don't remember what the brown is. Let me see. Does this have the brown? Balding, maybe? It might be balding. It's a little darker than normal. Might have to give it a shot and just see what it makes. Let me throw this in here. That does so much of a change. I have to see. Ugh, that's real bad. Alright. I'm just gonna say bad. Alright, done. We will throw that up in... Is it here? Yeah. Bam. Alright, let's try this again. So this... I think we were on to something earlier. Viagra. Viagra. And then energy drink. Yes. Ding. And then... So chili pepper changes sneak into something else. Then adds whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Energy drink, I think, changes 1 thing. Changes euphoric into something else. Extra Viagra. Viagra changes 2 things. I think chili changes 2 things. So far, that is the best option. I think we tried bean. That's what gave us bad. So we're going to move that over here. What does this do? This just adds on top. So that just adds balding. That's the last thing I want to do. I think... Oh, wait. This... So this also changes just 1. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to do Viagra, because Viagra always has a hefty price increase in most of the works it can do. Fat piss. That's really funny. Bright-eyed. So now we know what bright-eyed is. So this is... sour. Oh wait. Sour, chili, Viagra, energy. Then it was another Viagra. Skvev. Skvev. It's aight. It could have been better. Could have been worse. I'm gonna need more Viagra. I really should have, like... I should have brought my skateboard, oh well. I should have bought... I should have made, like, another area for testing. Oh well. This is fine. This is fine. Boing, 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 boing. Hello. How you doing? Alright, let's buy some more Viagra. Let's buy 2 more of this. Let's buy... Do a little bit more bean work here. I got some on my chin. Hold on, or my beard. Like a bit of food was stuck on my beard, I think. That was weird. Did I get mouthwash? I didn't. Only needed 1 mouthwash. I don't know why they don't just mix shit instead of doing that weird, like, little thing. Alright, there we go. Is there any other thing I should probably buy more of? Probably some more chili. More chili. I am kind of curious to see what that could mix with. I doubt it's going to be super good, but I am curious. Also, immediately forgot that I can't do a whole lot of running around. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, actually, I'm right here. Might as well. I'm going to quickly launder another 2,000. Just to have it done. And we'll see if we can continue fiddling. Awesome. Alright, let's bounce over here. Yeah. I want to see something. That would have been interesting if they actually were, like, alerted by sound. That could be a cool, like, thing to think about for the developer, honestly. Being able to, like, alert the police via some trickery. Alright, let's do a quick little save. Savey-wavy action here. Alright, I want to try something. I'm going to start with a Viagra this time, because this is the one that almost always is the best one to start with. For the most part. That's what I always feel like. I'm going to put this up here. Alright. So now, chili. So that doesn't change anything. It still just becomes sour chili and Viagra. Have I done this? I haven't. I do want to see what this can manage. So this would be sour Viagra. That's actually not bad. Sour Viagra flu. Alright. Now what if I put chili in here? Just adds. Alright. Let's fucking YOLO. Why not? It's not too bad. So this is sour Viagra chili. Or no, flu then chili. Flu then chili. 78's not too bad. Now let's see what massive changes. So that just adds. Also just adds. That changes the whole board. Viagra does nothing. Adding flu back does nothing. Adding chili back does nothing. So I think we YOLO with this. Let's see. We're gonna get euphoric, sneaky, athletic, I don't know what that is. Huh. Laxative? Is that laxative? Laxative's more brown. That's like a reddish brown. Because I have one that is brown up here. Or this one. See, look how deep red or brown that is. I don't know what that one is. New possibility, I guess. Munchies. Really bad still. Pretty bad. Munchies. The fuck does the munchies do? Bad. Again. Alright. I kind of want to smoke this one. Whoa. Oh my god. I got the zoomies. I gotta get out of here. I'm Batman. Holy shit. Damn. What the fuck does the munchies do, though? Does it let you, like, super eat fast or something? Or is it gonna be like your stomach's gonna go... To imagine that's like, if you have food in your inventory, you guys just starts eating it. I have no idea, though. Okay. That wasn't bad, though. True. Oh, God. Okay. Let's fiddle a little bit more. I feel like we got more fiddle room here. I think that wasn't... Oh, the music. I keep forgetting it does that to the music. I'm debating... Okay, what haven't I started the line with? I think I started the line with everything. I started with that. Let's do what we normally do. We'll start with this. Maybe a donut. Maybe a donut. I probably should try and grab a donut. Let's see. Anything different? So that gives us spicy and euphoric, I believe. In a lot of the situations I've seen, euphoric, I think, is a negative. I believe. What about this? So that gives munchies and sedative. Sour energy. Let me quickly look what, because I already forgot. What does sour energy cost? 51. So let's see what this does actually. Well, we might be in for something interesting. We'll find out. So this is sour energy flu. Almost put laxative. What if we throw this in here? Interesting. It's so bad. It's so bad. Sour energy. Flu. Chili. It's so bad. It's so bad right now. Something's gotta change. Oh, you could just... I didn't know you could do that. You just shift right-click and it does that. That's just gonna change everything. That's just gonna add that. Like, yeah. This is a bust. Let's... Yeah, this product is a bust. But we could check if donut does anything in this sense, because it still has all the properties of chili, and I do want to see if chili and donut mix. So we're I guess spicy. We're gonna see if see if donut can save the life. Did I lose my high as I was running? Oh, that's a shame. Boing. All right, I'd like to something or other. Donut. Boom, boom, boom. It's a shame you can't eat these. Maybe if you had the munchies, you could eat them. That'd be nice. Come. There's a reference for anyone who plays video games. It's time to donut. Damn it. Just ads. I think literally everything just adds. So this has officially become a bum product. If everything just adds. Okay, so this one fully alters, but it keeps the not so good shit. It's just not good. It's just not good. I guess now it's just a race to see what freaking other options we have. Let me grab skateboard. I'm just gonna go buy everything else and we'll see if we can make anything. Or if, like, any of this stuff will affect this. I think I will, I'll buy a, so the next day, after I grab some money from my employees, I'm gonna go buy some, or my dealers, I'm gonna go buy some other, like, shelves and stuff. And we're gonna make an area just for testing. Let's grab some paracetamol, some banana. Wait, do I still have that? I don't. That is a shame. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh wait, no, do I? Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Banana! Oh, the amount of times I mixed product. I ain't played a few months. Imagine forgetting the recipe you used. Yep. I forget pretty much every time I play this game, which makes the game a blast for me because I can't remember shit. That's what I find so entertaining about this game, honestly. It's just that my memory is so bad that it makes the game like a new game every time I play. The only thing that I know is that for me, sour diesel just works really well. It's a good, cheap, medium product that mixes well with a lot of things. Because, like, its innate thing is refreshing, which a lot of people enjoy. So it works damn well. Alright, let's see if any of these change this product. Ooh, okay, paracetamol might be the one. What about banana? Ooh, that changes toxic into something. So it adds euphoric and then energizing, I assume. What about this? Nothing. And I'm guessing this is a similar thing. Just adds. Okay. So let's get rid of the bads. So these two didn't do anything. Kook, I think, did something. It changed toxic into euphoric and then adds energizing, which I ultimately don't think will help. Banana? It changes toxic and then adds the gingerification. Paracetamol. Changes toxic, changes spicy. I think it changes it to athletic and sneaky. This could be interesting. So I just mixed it at one time with horse goo and solid tones of that. Yeah. Wait, I vaguely remember that the profit margins for weed were kind of low. They were, yes. They generally reach around 100, from what I can remember. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. You know? Could have been worse. Bright-eyed. It wasn't the other thing. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll label this as it was S E. I actually don't remember what this one became. I'll just put this as IDK2 because it's not a product I'm gonna sell. It's shit quality. All right. I can't remember. Once meth came around, it was mixing worthwhile. The Coke, for sure, had with an 8 mix. Coke has a lot of opportunities to do stuff, but I just never do anything really with it. I should probably honestly check it. It mixes well with this, I think. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. So if I do this, and then I take like energy drinks. Sour kook energy. Sour kook energy. Bam. Sour kook energy. Let's throw this in here. Okay, so what else do you think we should do? I did the horse goo. I think I did the same for the meth. I did the horse goo for the meth, and the Viagra for the weed, I think. Viagra just fucking kicks ass on most things. I guess now we'll commence absurd testing phase of stuff. Do I have space on any of these shelves anymore for just dropping an item off? I don't. I'll put this in here then, since that's where that's supposed to technically go. We'll just see what does what. I already did one of those. These two just kind of suck. Alright, let's see. So, bam. Just adds. Changes athletic into something I think is worse. Yeah, that's bad. Is this the one that's like it changes your gender, I think? That's real bad. Alright, let's... We're not looking so good, folks. These options aren't amazing. Wait, did I ever... I can't remember if I ever actually looked at this. Oh yeah, that's right. Sneaky and the other thing. It replaces athletic. Actually, I wouldn't mind keeping athletic and energizing. Wait. Well, energizing is just like the electric effect, actually, so now I think about it. Viagra might not be a bad choice. Oh, wait, no, I don't want energizing. We would want to upgrade energizing into something different. I don't know when my brain just completely dropped off a cliff there. What happens if I double up on energizing? Nothing. Nope. Again, gets rid of athletic. Adds on balding. Huh. How do these, like, alter the stuff? This alter athletic? It adds slippery. I don't really care about slippery as an effect. This adds, I believe, toxic. Yeah, it's euphoric and toxic. I haven't really found a good use for the toxic trait. Same product as expected. Alright, let's see what these three can do. Banana changes energizing for this and that. So I think banana might be the best option right now. That I think turns into munchies, and then sneaky, and then this. Yeah, I'm gonna do banana. So this is sour kook energy. We're gonna do sour kook energy banana. I would have sold the weed standard, but the bucket load except I had no addictive properties, so ultimately clients do not buy much. Yeah, I love using Viagra because it ups the addictivity. Not provoking. Oh, it's just a big-headed thing. Sour. I literally just read it. It was kook energy, and then we just threw in banana. B-A-N-A-N. Alright, so now we gotta see if anything gets overly changed. That seems to just add, I assume, sneaky. So, Viagra removes athletic, which I think is a net negative, because athletic's a good quality to have. Paracetamol seems to do some stuff to it. What is this? Does that change anything else? No. What about this? We add another kook. Are we going to get any different product here? Oh. Oh, it reapplies energizing. That's interesting. It's kind of weird that it can just reapply that. What about this? Ugh. I have not found good use for that freaking garbage. Just adds slippery. Interesting. That's actually kind of interesting that it just adds only to slippery. I'm just gonna pull everything so I can do a full check. Alright, so let's try this. So laxative, that's a net negative, so we're not going to worry about that. Just adds balding. Gets rid of athletic for that, which I think is a negative. Gets rid of athletic for munchies, which is a negative. Doesn't do anything else. Just adds that. I guess at this current juncture, it's a situation of what benefits it the most. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. So if I look at, just as a curiosity, if I look back at this, change athletic. So it's like, what adds the most? Banana, I don't think did anything, right? No, it did, because it already has banana in it. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think it gets anything. I think it just adds kook, or energizing back to it. Which, again, is very weird the more I think about it. I don't know entirely how that works, but sure. Those two definitely don't do anything good. Well, the slippery's not that bad. Well, actually, I guess I should just directly compare slippery, because I do have one that is slippy. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to look for the one that just has the oil. It should be like sour oil. Oh, I think we're getting close. 7. Trashy. Sour oil. There we go. 52. So that is a 52 bonus. Paracetamol. So sour para. Or paradiesel. 48. So immediately, I do think... actually, wait, hold on. Yes. I do inherently think that the slippery effect is a better choice at the current. I just want to run through these again so I can observe the results once more. I already know that one was bad, and that one doesn't do anything. So this, sour donut. 50, so that's not bad. It's still worse than the thing. What does this do? Changes that to euphoric and gives us spicy. Out of curiosity, when things have euphoric, is it generally a good thing is what I'm curious about. It could also be long-headedness, or whatever it's called. That's also very plausible that it's just the long head thing. Oh. I guess it could also be calming? It could be calming. I think it's a little more yellow than that. It's definitely euphoric. It's 90 just for the added kook. Sour oil. Is this sour oil Viagra bean? Sorry, yes. 69. That's a fucking massive bump. That could also be because of Cyclopean. I know those crazy ones actually hella bump the product quality. Oh, wait, here's a good test. So this is sour bean kook. Cyclopean. So 83 to 94, and that's just adding... Oh, wait, no. So where is Cyclopean added in this? So this is sour Viagra bean. Sour Viagra bean. There it is. 69 to Cyclopean, which is 83. Jesus. Okay, so that's definitely Cyclopean and not euphoric. I think euphoric might be considered net negative. From my perspective, it looks like euphoric is generally considered a net negative. What is this? Sour chili Viagra. Sour chili Viagra. 69. 69 to... Yes, okay, I was right. I was right. It's considered a negative. Quite a drastic one, too. So that is a nope. What about this? So, balding. Okay, so if I scroll up to look for our sour wash. Sour wash, that's a 50. So far, it still looks like the slippery might be winning this one. Laxative and the other shit, so no. I think I'm going to send it with the slippery. I don't think it's going to be anything good, but I think that's the best option right now, just out of curiosity for this. I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad that chili hasn't seemed to be doing too much for me. Yeah. I'm just going to, coulda. Alright. It is ultimately disappointing to see that that product went that far and kind of just fell off after the fact. But it was made with not good bases. So what I would like to do is start with what I think is the best base, which is Viagra. In my opinion, Viagra for sour diesel just melds the best with everything. So now we're going to see what does just the absolute best. Oh, laundromat's done. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay, hold on. So let's clear my inventory. So with the conclusion of this testing. For me, it's just learning. It's taking in the information. That's generally my purpose for this. Is it helps me understand things better. But yeah, no, I definitely should make like a storage area for all of this. Right now, I'm kind of just looking for what does the best. So if I like mixed all of, so I've never made a sour Viagra banana. That's interesting. Or that, which makes sense. It's wild that I've never made a sour Viagra. So kook, we already know kook doesn't process very well. That's just going to give us the toxic trait. The toxic trait could evolve into something better. That is a possibility, but just the chances are slim, which don't make me want to attempt it very much. Everything else is the single change. That adds sneaky. Sneaky's not bad. It could be better. I think. I'm just gonna do this. It's just easier to pop it all out. Let's see. So that adds foggy. I believe sneaky and foggy are similar, and I think foggy is the better variant. Balding, that just adds spicy. Does anything change? Anything? So this changes everything. Jesus Christ. Sneaky and athletic. Calorie dense. Okay. I actually think... So what of these is the... I kind of am tossed between these two, because these two I know are like my more recently expensive products. So chili. Let me scroll down here. Where is sour chili? Shite. A mega ass. That's funny. 53. That's actually a really good base. Not gonna lie. Sour bean. Ah, so the chili is innately better at the beginning. Alright. So we'll throw in the chili. So we're just trying to do a test of the most expensive. Sour chili Viagra. So let's try donut. That just is a single buff. That's a wholehearted change. Wait, actually, what was it? Euphoric, which we know is a net negative now. Nothing. Just adds balding. Just adds foggy. Not bad. Looks like we're kind of going through steps we've already taken, which is expected, not desired, though. Alright. Let's see. Add slippery, which isn't bad. I think it's like a 50 or 51. Toxic, which is a net negative. Energizing, it's not much of a bonus. Also not much of a bonus. That seems like a net negative. Spicy sells better than both of those options. And that, okay, so unfortunately I think our best bet is to just throw in a bean and then see what we can do on the final phase. This is basically right now me testing the things that sell the most and mixing them to see if we can get the best priced item. So now we get to see if we can mix any of these to get something truly worthwhile. So that's the calming. It's like an orangish. So calming and I'm guessing energizing. Foggy's a really high priced item, so I wouldn't want to get rid of that. That turns into toxic. Alright, so I don't like really any of those options, but I think Kook is the better choice so far. Alright, let's see. Can we throw a bean back in there? No, we cannot. How about mouthwash? So that's something we already did. Mouthwash was the final result of the other thing, and that just added balding. More spice. That adds sedative. Not bad. That changes the whole thing. Good lord. Just adds that. This has opportunities. I don't know how good it would be in the long run, but I think this is the most curious option considering we've done the other one. So, how good was... What was the mouthwash one called? SCVBW? SCVBW. SVCBW. 92! That's not bad. That's not bad. 92 wasn't bad. I don't think there was anything else in here that was, like, worth the test. That didn't, like, just net negative the effect. Because I'm pretty sure this adds toxic and adds slippery, which is bad. This just adds toxic, which is bad. Just adds the gingering thing, which isn't amazing. I believe that's calming, athletic, and sneaky. So I guess that's more of if calming does more beneficially. I don't know if I specifically trust this. Oh wait, actually, that could actually be... Oh, what is it? It's like long face or something. Hold on. Where is it? No, that's definitely calming. I have to remember that tab is the way to do that. Oh, what was that? Was that the paracetamol? Shit. Stop it. Okay, just tab. Calming, refreshing, sneaky, balding, what? So, calming, sneaky. Damn it, I'm trying to just tab out. Calming, refreshing, sneaky, and balding. This one actually might have opportunities. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I have an idea now. I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to recreate this one a second time. So chili, Viagra, and bean. So let's grab one of these. Let's grab chili, Viagra, bean. Let's recreate, and then we'll see what this makes. Chili. Wait, no. What was it? Chili, Viagra, bean. So, whoops, I'm an idiot. Chili, Viagra, and then bean. Alright, and then we'll just throw this in here. There we go. Bam. So this is sour chili Viagra bean. Sour chili Viagra bean. Bright-eyed and calming. They were good, but they weren't amazing. I think the sneaky, unfortunately, is what cucked this specific creation. I'm gonna call this one woulda. Alright, let's put that up here. That is an honest shame. Oh! Not bad. Not bad. It's not better than what we have. Actually, is it? So this one was SCV B. What was it? It was chili, Viagra, bean, and then P. Chili, Viagra, and bean. This actually might be a net cheaper option, awkwardly enough. Cyclopean, Tropic Thunder, spicy, energizing, refreshing. It's super wacky. Like 100% super wacky. Like, it's all over the place. It's very interesting, though, because, like, it's not absurdly different from this one. SCVBW. I think the reason SCVBW does so well is because it has the anti-gravity effect. Interesting, though. Interesting. Alright, that being said, I have finished my testing. And I've come to now the issue of results. So bam. We'll lock that in place. So that way I know what I need. SCVB. Okay, so I'm going to quickly hop on my skateboard. And we are going to run down to the store. We're going to see which one has a net positive and negative for the pricing. Because it's such a minute change, but I actually think it legit might be a good change if we can make it cheaper to produce. But still have a high quality to it. Actually, that brings up the question real quick. Yeah, 100% Egyptians. That makes sense. It's got Viagra built into it. Okay, so it's chili 7. So it's chili, Viagra, bean, and then it's paracetamol. So 21. And the other one is so energy, Viagra, bean, wash. Energy, Viagra, bean, wash. They're the fucking same price. You gotta be shitting me. I just made a slightly worse product. That's fucking funny. Oh, damn it. That is the epitome of didn't do shit. Oh, that's a shame. That is a darn shame. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, that's fine. We'll move on. The whole main point was to see if chili could be considered a good product to mix around and mess with. And unfortunately, it just didn't seem to get us any better result than what we already had. But we are starting to see, I think, we're at the point now where we have a flat line of just the correct path to take for pricing on this stuff. So we're doing good there. What I need to do now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get 7 baggies. I need 7 baggies so that I could bag these products and ship them off somewhere. I don't think my guys have enough space in their inventories to do that, so I'm probably going to run to houses and see if people are wanting to buy stuff, because I've waited long enough, I'm sure. I wish you could mix products together in like the jar, so I could sell like a mixed jar of stuff. That would be cool. I personally would like that. Alright. Blink. Let's grab everything. Let's put my skateboard in here. Alright, so pack. Results will become obsolete when you unlock more ingredients. Yeah. I know. But it is fun to, like, fiddle with your current results. Boink. Helps me come to a better understanding of the game. Oh, my nose. Allergies. Alright. Let's do a quick run around and we'll see how much money we can milk out of people nearby. Yes, I do know what is the up. I know what is the up and the downs. Alright. Let's go. Woohoo! Hi, Beth. Would you like to buy some? SCVBW. Wait. SCVBW. Wait, that's my good shit. You won't buy that at full price? Really? You're not? Jeez, how much do I have to lower the price for people? You guys are stingy. Peter! Peter. I'm just gonna say done. Alright, he's just doing what I normally have him do. Okay, actually, believe it or not, I think someone lives right next to me. So I'm gonna quickly double check that real fast. Geraldine! This is where you live, my guy. Anyone else in here? Greg. Wait, Greg. Oh. I forgot he lived here. It's possible someone lives in here. Forgot I had a flashlight. I always forget that. Boink. Isn't it weird that you can just sell around town even past the normal night amount? It's always something that's confused me a bit. Howdy. Thank you. It does make getting rid of the shit a lot easier, Keith. Good. Oh, I can't do anything with that. Or that. I'm guessing no one lives in this one? No. Alright. Let's go check the households. Whee! Nope. Whee! Whee! So I know Mick lives there. So who lives in the dump house? Trent. Hey, bud. Thank you. Oh, God. Yeah, sure. How you doing, Austin? How much can I milk you for? What? That was an extremely reasonable pricing. You bastard. Let's get his wife. I'll do Mick. Jesus. And here you go, bud. We'll just how about we just say a slab 105. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. Good lads, them. Alright. Jeez, we made a lot of money just doing that. Oh god, forgot about the cops. Doink, doink, doink. Hup, hup. Boing. Aloha. Let me grab these and these. Alright, that's right there. Grab it. There we go. Come on. Grab it. Grab. I really wish this game would let me pull them out of a fucking pot. Oh, that bothers me so much. Because then I have to go over here and just... Yep. And then put the fucking thing back down. Alright, let's throw that up in there. Let's see where we're at here. What's funny is I could just make another batch because we do just have a lot of shit. I have a bunch of this stuff spare. I think what I'm gonna do is, for the sake of keeping things simple, I'm gonna just take this stash and I'm gonna take these. Alright, yeah, we'll leave those up there. We're gonna take these, and we're just gonna go make a spot over there, you know? Alright, we're gonna go make a spot over at the other place for this mix and stuff. I'll go buy, like, the Mark II mixer or whatnot as well, to make things a little easy. About like right there. There we go. It's like clanking around. Alright, place it right there. There. Oh, I guess I can also just... Greg? Or George? Oh man, I need to grab it. Oh no, you're the... It's the cash register guy. Is it? No, actually I think it's George. It's just bald and white now. This cash register guy wears like a yellow shirt and they don't change clothes. I got some good old-fashioned SCVBW right here for you, bud. Right in my hands. Alright. I will, for the sake of sales, I will lower the prices. I'll do like 105. I'm extremely understandable in my manners. Alright, yeah, that was like forgetting what I was doing for a hot second, not gonna lie. Alright, let's run down. Just gonna try and dump all this on here. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. I do actually really like that. It makes it look like everything's like on the shelf. Yeah, well, okay, oh wait, hold on. Let me throw these up in here. So get the rest of the random Junkola. Boing. Yada 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 yada. Alright, there we go. That hopefully should have cleared us up a bit. We shouldn't have to worry too much about anything else. I am, once again, still a little disappointed that didn't do as, like, that didn't mix as well as I was hoping. But there's always next time. Alright, let's go get the money we've been basically kind of waiting on. 1,700. Not bad, Benji, not bad. Let's go see if Molly has upped her numbers. He actually upped his numbers, because his last one, I think, was 160. So let's see if she has upped her numbers. Molly! You gotta do better than that, Molly, but thanks for trying. You know, it's the thought that counts. But, hey, we're making pretty decent money right now. That's technically a day's worth of stuff right there. Alright, let's go set this stuff to launder real fast. Their burrito killed my nan. I'm sure it did. Maybe she shouldn't have been so allergic to it. Alright. Launder time. Did I already launder? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna launder freshly now. Boink. Again, I'm laundering. Yeah, here we go. Confirm. I like to launder in the meantime, you know, it's real nice. It's like a little sport. Yabba dabba doo. Alright. Boink. Here we go. So, now that we've done all of that, and I've grown pretty much all I can, let me move this elsewhere. I want those to be there, but I do want this to be, like, up here with the bed. Alright, now that we've done that, I'm gonna grab the bed. Jeez, we gotta... Oh, I clicked the save. I was so confused. I was like, what? Alright, now I'll set that up there. Alright, let's sleepies. Up. Sleepies! How much we get? Jeez, look at all that. Mmm, delicious. So you can, technically speaking, if you stay up really late, you can get hella levels. If you just have a fuck ton of shit. You just have to wait until people get sleepy. Alright. We are still set to, yes, to sell. And honestly, we should sell a lot more now that I've lowered the pricing a lot. We'll just see what happens. Alright. Oh shit, I still had Kook over here. Oh no, dog, I can't have that shit on me. Like, what the hell? We gotta go put that shit back. We gotta go put that shit back. Do any of these have Kook on them? Nope. Well, now this has Kook. Alright, cool. Boink. Let's quickly run this way. We're going to restock our cabinet of growing. Boink. Howdy. Yeah. So we're going to buy 20 of this, 20 of this, and then station. Do you not sell? Oh, is the other one? Oh, you sell the Mark II for the packaging. I see. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Then we'll buy like 20 of these. Thank you. Whee. Boing. Hey. Save. Oh wait. So these, those, and then we need to order. So dealers. Oh no, not dealers, not dealers. Message. Albert. This. We need to meet up. The mayor's house. It's always the damn mayor's house. I swear, this guy doesn't know anywhere else to fucking go except the mayor's house. He's gotta be smooching with the wife of the mayor. And if the mayor is a girl, then he's gotta be smooching her. Like, there ain't no way. I'm pretty sure that's the mayor right there, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're the mayor's? Okay. You 100%. You know about our boy down here. You know it. You know. He know. 20. Thank you, bud. Pleasure doing business with you, son. Let's head this way. Boink. Boing. 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 Alright. So, let's throw these in here. I'm gonna go put this over here. Oh, God! Yep. Alright, in we go. Oh, that's backwards. I probably should have noticed the arrow on the ground. Vic, come on. Work with it, please. Congratulations, you played yourself. Oh, Petey. Petey boy. Late night, please. Alright, let's grab out all of these. Let's just like have them touch. Very nice. Let's pull these. Pick this up. And then about right there it looks. Let's Let's go down here. Give me that. Come on. Oh, right there. Alright. There. This way I have a bit more of a direct visual to the things that are on the wall. I will put this in here. Alright. And now, what we'll do is, while that's happening, still waiting on some money to launder. Alright, over here. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's get some stuff growing. I'm not in urgent. There's no urgency for me to do this, but we are just gonna do it. We have so much product already. Like, I have no real desire for this, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Oh. Oh. Alright. And pop. This is a good song. What is this? Everything's gone wrong. Oh. A song I'm sure I probably never will hear. Yikes, that guy is overpaying like crazy. I love it. Thank you, George, for fully joining my side of the game board. Alright. Yep. I like how green this is whenever you have the purple light on it. LED light. Alright. There we go. Let's grab this. Pick up what we can. Oh yeah, sprinkler. It's a very intense theme. These guys, they're so good to me. They're so good to me. That's why we love them. Alright, let's go out here. Alright. Oh god. Hi. Bye. Lud, I'm not. Hey, he wants 2 this time. Let me make sure. Yes. I wasn't paying too much attention whenever he asked me the first time. Wow, I am getting wheels very fast. Alright. So, we got that growing, we got this. I guess I'll restock our shelves. What I'm gonna do, actually, what day is it on the phone? It's Wednesday. Nah, we'll wait a little longer. I'm going to, I guess, just go to the place. Which is over here. Peggy! It's 2 for that, that's fine. Thank you, Pegs. Alright, let's go. I did not need to bring that little bin, but that's fine. Oink. For a second, I thought that was Ludwig. I was like, he's all the way over here. That's strange. SEVBW, so 120 of this, 120 of this. Beautiful. See, that also is, by the way, is why I'm able to remember what recipes I am making for my current thing without forgetting too easily. It's because I have them labeled like that. I know I would love to just be goofy and label them something different, but my memory is so shit, I need this, like, backup brain help. Alright. Let me jump this off. Alright, let's go do this. Yaddy. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Doing here. So. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. I'd already moved this stuff over here. Damn it. Come on. Alright. I will have her pre-palletize some SEV. B. Whoop. And then we'll have her palletize the mouthwash. I'm gonna get back. What are you doing? Get out the way! Stupid. You should have known better. Not to stay in the middle of the road. Alright. Ooh, what a bop. I vibe with that. Alright, let's go this way. Boing. Looks like I fixed that guy with his issue. Damn. Oh, wait. I love that I keep forgetting that I just had shit out here. Oh, that's right, I put one back. Okay, so now we just need 120. Mouthwash. Cool. I'm gonna order me a, probably a truck, here soon. It's gonna be very nice. I'm debating on getting a truck or getting another place to start selling things from. I don't know. There's a lot on my mind when it comes to, like, my order of business. Because, like, my little spot back there is very managed. Like, very manageable as well. I could do pretty much all that I require from there when it comes to the weed process. And it's pretty self-efficient, or self-sufficient. But I do have to worry about, you know, the stray little problems I run into. Inevitably being space and placement. Bungalow can store more than the van. I know. That statement's a little goofy. I'm gonna be honest. The bungalow can store more than the van. It's a little goofy. Alright. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? 92. Hi, we doing pretty good. We doing pretty good. These guys are growing nicely. I'll grab my skizzers. My skizzors. Boing. Alright. I also want to quickly check contacts. Check it down. Hessler Wounds. We're gonna soon be there. Keith is still not happy with me. That's because he's currently in the infirmary, so that makes sense. Sorry, Keith, can't help it. You're the one who was being stupid, not me. I'm sorry, Keith, but I can't fix stupid. Alright. Let's get this done with. Blah, 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 blah. I am surprised most of them actually fell out of the pot. Hold on, I do want to see something, just to make sure there's no phantom ones, because I think I saw that some of them was just this one. It's always this one. Always this one that has the frickin' one just chilling there. Alright, so we got that to do later. Let's head over here. Dump. Alright. Oh. I don't know why I almost went over there. Let's put these two up here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I'm surprised that doesn't just leave the bag on the ground. Actually, should I grab my trash bag rubber? Oh. We got an hour till everything pops off. Giggity. Alright. Oh, it's interesting. Time... Oh, no, never mind. I thought for a second that time stops whenever I'm doing this. Alright. I am just spilling this everywhere, jeez. Alright. Kind of surprised by the lack of orders we got today, but that's fine. Probably because of the stuff I did yesterday. Let me grab some stuff. Alright, let's head on out. Let me go put this in my inventory, we should be good. Ain't got much running to do, so we should be fine. Alright, we got one back here directly, which is nice. Whee! Sploof. How you doing, Pete? Take it, enjoy it. Breathing in. Oh, shit, I got officers? No, I think there are supposed to be officers over there, though. Maybe they've already gone by. Hello there, Pete. You scared the fuck out of me. Do I have anything on my phone, by the way? No, no messages. I was just curious. Peggy. You always like to hide back here. What's the deal with that? Alright. So we got one over there, and then one back that way. I'll do this one, because I know where this one's at immediately. The other one, I think, is by the basketball court. Fair enough, you know? I'm not gonna argue with someone whose eyes are quite literally beaming. I like the sound. Oh. Take it. Enjoy it. Breathe it in. I gotta go over here to the punch up. Gotta go over here behind the punch up. Yeah. Damn it. What an ass. See you, suckers. Georgie boy. Jeez, you want a lot. Take it. Take it from me. Alright. That should do it. me go. I'll keep it on me because we're probably gonna run into someone whenever I start doing my stuff. Let's head this way. Boing. Sweet. I don't know why I'm doing such a roundabout. I don't need to be. I'm just going to my laundromat. Boink. Oh, it's still printing. Oh, but it's almost done. That's fine. Good timing. We'll just wait for this to be finished. Because we're like, you know. The business is already at maximum laundering capacity. Oh no! Alright. Very good. Very good. I like how this game has minutes and seconds and hours all like moved down the line, if you know what I mean. It's kind of funny. Alright. Oh god. I forgot about them. Okay. Are those two done? They are. Sweet. Let's go talk to them. Let's go talk to our friends. If you know what I'm saying. Alright. Let's go see if they actually made some good money today. I'm of high hopes. Jeez! Dude sold Cebu like crazy today. Damn. Alright, well hopefully she will have that same amount. Because if so, good lord. Pa. Woo, baby, you guys really kicked it today. You guys really kicked it. Oh, it's because they sold... yeah, they were selling more than SEVBW. Nice. So the SEVU... Cebu wasn't doing nowhere near as much for them as what I currently have. By the way, that's wild. We got effectively like what is that? Like pretty much 14K. We have 14K chilling right there as a summarized total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at the tiny skateboard. All right. Needs water. I never turned on the water when I did that, did I? Oops. Oh well, that's fine. All right. Boop. 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 All right. Boop. 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 Viagra. And then we'll grab 2 beans. 2 boundaries. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this in case someone arrives at my door. That's the whole plan. God, I get so much money out of this. I have to, like, cross-reference how good this stuff sells in comparison to the stuff me and Cameron have. I actually have no idea what, like, the main difference is. I would like to know, but I have no idea. Let me see. I don't even know when our last stream was. When was it? Oh, there it is. Drowning in Grass. July 21st. Damn, I need to stream with him again. I'll have to look back at that. Ding. Ding. There's that. Let's move these over. Dang. Dang, fries are done. Dang, fries are done. I just realized I don't have bags prepared. Or space. Because I used all my space for the other stuff. So what I'll probably do is once these are made... Yeah. Might just stash these up here afterwards. Then I'll get like some baggies. Look at those beans. They look so funny. I like the beans. Mega schmegma. Come on. Alright. And we really don't need to make more product. Like, literally we don't. We have so fucking much. You know what I could do? Hold on. You know what? Here. Let's go... Actually, no. No. I almost did that. I need to not do that because I need them to fully run through all of their stuff before I restock them. I want them to sell all of the Civu, so I don't have to worry about it later. So yeah. Basically, we're going to be on a money hunting, like, binge here in a bit. That's the plan. We're just going to book it to get money. That's the main goal. I could probably get enough. Let me go see if I can grab some bags. So this is another reason why I want to move, because it'd be easier for me to go from the bungalow to the gas mark down there. So having to walk all the way over here. I liked there because it was centralized with a lot of stuff, but it's never close enough to the stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'd like to purchase something. I need, I think 40 bags. Point. Alright. Look at that casino. We could try doing some of that, but I don't know if I want to try wasting that much money. I could put in 500 for it, though, I guess. It's bothering me. Alright. Bam. Bam. SEVBW. Alright, this shit gonna be good. Yikes. Yeah, we're like, just enough for that. I guess I could actually. You know, I could. I'd have to go back and grab another. If you know what I mean. But I can do it. I love the music in this game. It's so hard for me not to, like, enjoy listening. The music in this game is just so good. It's god tier. Sour this. And then let's grab 10 of this. Alright, let's do this. Sour that. Throw in that. Alright. Throw in that for now. Let me grab... It'll literally take half the time, so I'm not too worried about starting immediately with the unpackaging, if you will. Bean. Bean. How much for the bungalow? It's been a while since I played. I believe it's 6,000. Like, I could easily buy it. That's why I'm like really tempted on the idea, you see. Things are lining up in that direction. Honestly, what's sad is I was hoping to skip the bungalow entirely and just live here, but I'm running into this situation I didn't think I would run into, which is the fact that though this place is... Actually, it might be cheaper. I think it's 5,000. Though this place is centralized, it lacks a lot of the comforts that the bungalow has. One being the obvious bonus size, but also the fact that the gas mart is just a down the street kind of thing. That's such a big deal. It's a massive deal. But, you know, it's what it is. We'll eventually move, I think. the other option, obviously, would be save up to get the title theme. The other option would be to save up to get the barn and just go straight into that. The barn's also an option. It would be kind of wild, though, to go from this to the barn. Not gonna lie. But it would be nice, and it is very doable. Shit, damn it, that screwed me up. Why is it so bright? Oh, it's because I have my flashlight on. I was so confused. There we go. Let's throw that up there. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, hi, ho, hoo, he, ham. Alright, and bam. Alright, let's throw the 20 up there. Let me go get 20 more bags. Hold on. Ooh, zippin' zoomin'. Alright, let me go get 20 more bags. Alright. Whee! Yoink. Alright. Nope. Oh, son of a... No, son of a... Stop! I barely clicked off, and it was like, okay. Won't do that again. Alright. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Whee! And there goes my pelvis. As I suddenly become the human L. Alright. Over here. Bam, bam. Hip, hop, hip, 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 hip. There we go. Perfect fucking flawless execution! There we go. Look at this fucking... Look at this stupid-ass wall of shit. Like, good lord. We got this full, and we got this full. What is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 stacks of this stupid shit. 10 times 20. Is that 2,000? Or 200? No. I think it's 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, it's 200. Gambling could make the dream a reality. It could. That's why I'm like, kind of like, possibility. You know what? We got $7,000 to finagle with. Why not? Why not? Let's gamble like this first. How about that? We'll do this. We'll start our first bout of this. Here's what I'll say. If we get more than what we have now doing this out of this poll, then we'll gamble around the space. So we have 7,600. 7,607. $7,600. We lost exactly 100. Not bad. We'll do it again. We lost 200 now. I'm gonna give it one more shot. If we lose another 100, I'm bailing. Gained nothing. Alright, that one was absolutely garbage. Dealer must draw to 16 and stand on 17. Ride the bus. See, here's the thing. I don't play any of these. Talk to Philip. I've never played any of these games before. There's a special room. It's a money counter. Is this eventually going to be planned to be something like that? I don't know. Anyways, I'll try blackjack. We could go big or go home. We'll bet 100 for now. So 4 plus your turn. Use a 7. Get as close as possible to 21 without being a bust. Okay, we'll say hit. Hit. Stand. Ah, damn. Okay, I can see how this game could be fun. Hit. Hit. Fuck. One more time. Hit. Fuck! Okay, this game's fucking hard. How unlucky am I? Stand. Yes! Okay. One more time. Hit. Hold up. I'm holding. Why am I holding? Go home, then save, come back. But that's kind of cheeky, don't you think? That's kind of, I know what you're getting at. That's kind of cheeky. We don't live that life. We don't live that life. Maybe we might live that life soon enough, but I'm gonna give one more good old-fashioned try. Hit. I keep pulling out the kings. We're slowly crawling back up. We're gonna stand. What? Bullshit. Hit. Fuck. There's no way they can beat that. No way. What? Oh, so I guess we just got our money back. Of course they couldn't beat it. They got the exact same fucking thing. I'm gonna stand. Yes. All right. You know what? I'm gonna raise the bar. I'm gonna go to 200. This is a bad idea. 100%. Bad idea. Ooh, we're gonna hit one more time. Stand. There's no way. Yes. Let's do it again. Oh, that's a really good start. We're gonna hit one more time. Yes! Okay, we're crawling our way back up. 4, 3, we're gonna hit again. Hit one more time. Huh? Did ace not do anything? What? I thought the ace was a good card to get. Oh, that's confusing. I thought ace was good. Ace is not good. Okay, I'm gonna stand. Ah, we gotta push. Okay. I'm gonna stand. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna make this my last one, then I'm gonna try the other game. We're gonna hit. We're gonna stand. Yes! Alright, we're gonna back off. We're gonna go over here. Ride the bus. We'll once again we'll do a small start. Oh wow, this game does not go as high as the other game does. Ready. We'll do a small start. So, predict the next card to multiply your winnings. Red? Oh shit. Oh no. higher. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I see how this is going to be, because it's just 50-50. So we'll say black this time. Let's red again. Wow, this one's really just based on chance by a lot. Okay. And then if I just... So here's what you could do. It's funny. You could just forfeit and collect. And then you get some of your money back. Let's do it again. Say red. It was black that time. I'm gonna get back in there. Let's say red again. Okay, that's good. Let's forfeit and collect. Now we're back to 500. We're one more in. We're gonna say black this time. Damn it, it was red. Alright, let's do it again. I'm gonna think black this time. Fuck, it's red in a row! I hate these games of chance. I'm gonna go play this game again. Sounds tricky. Yes, it is. It's really stupid. Yeah. Actually, can I be funny? Hold on. So if I do this and I win, I get the exact amount I need to have a nice flat number. Yes, nice flat number. This one's a lot easier to me. Okay, I'm gonna up the ante on this one. If I lose this, I'm just going to stop. That's the plan here. Okay, 14. Hit. Stand. Fuck. Alright. That's the end. I've lost enough money out of this. The casino, it feels like, is a lot easier to fail than it is to win, but I definitely think blackjack is the better of the games there. It's definitely better than the fucking wheel. Spin that wheel! Come on, guys! I want to win! Alright. Products. You know what we do? You know what we do now? Now that we've wasted so much time, let's grab one of our stacks. Let's go house selling. We're gonna go house selling. I like the pokies. Seems to pay okay if you can weather the storm. Pretty much, yeah. Actually, you know what? What if I give him a discount? No. He prefers. $588. He's been pretty stingy to me. Yes! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's been pretty stingy to me. All right, but he pulled us back in. That was pretty good. We effectively got some of our money back. Is there gonna be any other stranger who wants to talk to me out here in the middle of the night? Do I have to like sit at this bench and wait for some strange random passerby to suddenly want to get their hands in my pants? Is that what's gonna happen? I want to see something. Oh, no, not products. Dealers. Okay, yeah, no, I was making sure. I couldn't remember if I'd already docked them or not. Is anyone still here? Lights are on, but no one's home. Nope. These are generally businesses, but I am curious to see if anyone knocks or opens the door. Miss Ming?
Okay.
Wow, she does not like... I kind of got gypped on that deal, I'll be honest, but I don't really mind it. I still technically get a surplus due to the pricings of my items. Who's a random schmuck? Ah. Yeah. Here. We'll have you be nice to me. Give me 105. Look at that. We almost gained back all of our money, and now we have a flat even across the board. When it comes to our stored amount of stuff. That's pretty good. Let's save. Now we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. I actually really like the fact that I do this. I'm gonna be honest, it's really nice because it helps me feel that I like everything packed up and ready to go. Bing! Or Peddler 5. Nice. So that's a big deal, by the way. Because now that means we can upgrade our pots. Fully, actually. So these things will be growing like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna do that now, though. I don't need to. I already have plenty of product right now. I don't need automation at all whatsoever. We just need to sell. I'm actually kind of surprised, but that's because these guys have been, these guys have been absurdly killing it right now. I actually think after tonight, I will have to restock them, which is really good. Okay, let's go price some shit. What day is it? Thursday. It's not the day I'd like for certain other activities, but it's fine. Let's go to the laundromat. Let's get this shit going. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that! It's a good number. It's a good number. Right, let's go to some real estate. Baby. Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, they show them right here. It is 6,000. It's actually very cheap. Hello, officer. I don't think doing that would be worth it. I honestly think that my next level up, which is going to be happening this night, I guess Ludwig? Wow, I never thought he'd be grubby. Let me go fix him up a bit. It's weird. I've never had him be, like, needy. He's pretty much, generally speaking, the opposite. Let's grab this. Alright. How good are you to do this shit with? 294. If we up the price to like 310. Yes! He's a fool! Alright, let's just... I guess they can attack me even during the day. Did not know that. Let's go back to that. Actually, you know what? Let's do in-person observing. Because the idea is to go there and then have access to the comforts of the general area. So, my brain has that part of it currently that's like, let's wait, get the barn. But there's also that part of me that's like, or we just get the bungalow and just work in from there for a long-ass time. Can I... Oh, I kind of forgot this was going to happen. Yes, late night. Alright. So we have that giant open space. That can obviously be for the growth stuff. It's honestly not dissimilar from, like, the length and setup that I have. So it could probably fit the 5 pretty easily. Maybe 6. Over there, if I'm being honest, I never really used that for much. I used that room for the mixing. I honestly don't think there's that much of an advantage from there to here. Except for that space right there. Which I just don't think I need. I actually think I'm going to ignore the bungalow and go for the barn. Because then I can have as much space as I need for pretty much anything I need. And like right now, so like, okay, there is also the idea that the gas mart's right there. You know, no. I'm being an idiot. The distance isn't an issue if I have a vehicle to solve the issue. Oh god, they want to do next to the barber shop. Damn it, Peter. Let's go look at the vehicle prices. Alright, let's go over here. Over here. Jesus. The van obviously has, I believe, the most space for traveling. However, it's not amazingly fast. This has shitty space and shitty speed. The Bruiser, it's not bad. Let's see, 25. I'm kind of thinking... A part of me is thinking the Dinkler. The Stinky Dinky. Because, like, we're close to that. We'll 100% get that by the end of the week. The other option would be the Bruiser, which we can effectively get once the laundering gets through. If you're aware, do you know how much space the Bruiser and the Dinker? What is that name? Dinkler, sorry. Just rubbed my eyes not there. Okay. I think this has 6. I have to imagine this also has 6 spaces, though. It's a pretty big vehicle. Maybe it doesn't. This might just not have storage, and maybe that has 4 for the storage. Maybe this has 6. These two probably also have limited space. I know this one's not going to have, like, any space. It's all drive. I think it's half the cap of the van. Yeah. That makes sense. Deal. Geraldine. Do I want to drive around? Hold on. What are we thinking? Or I'm gonna be honest, I vibe hella with this. But our eventuality is gonna be this. Maybe like that. Yeah, eventuality. Actually, I would not. Honestly speaking, I would prefer this over that. It just looks good. I like it. It's not too goofy in that sense. You suit de oot. I suit de oot. De oot. The hell is de oot? Boink. Whee! Jeez. Alright, these people are constant on me. I like it. Hello, Hayland. Utility. You suit the utility. Yeah. eh, 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 eh. Yeah, my brain's... Oh, wait, I guess I should also post myself up in front of the van. We could... Okay, actually, if we get the van, I could color it, make it look cool. Color it black, make it look like the van from fucking, the A-Team. Call it the W-Team. No. I guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. It is a white van. It definitely doesn't have any negative connotation at all, and is not suspicious to anyone. Never. Boink. I am Captain Obvious. Yar. Alright. Come on. My nose is itchy. Oh, I hate it. It's itchy on the inside. I hate that as humans, we are born with the innate flaw of itchy noses. It disgusts me immeasurably so. Alright, let's grab the picky-uppy Scooby-Doo. On the rim! Yeah, none of them fell in. Nice. These up here. Let's do that. And I'm not going to change these out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably going to just... I don't even, like, I don't want to make more. I need to sell. I need to just go on a sell binge of not doing anything but making money. That's what I really need to start doing a lot of. Because, at least in my mind, it's apparent that I am in need of it. Alright, I literally think tonight is going to be the night where we're really good off, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna... You know what I should do? I never thought about this. Hold on. Is this a thing I can do? Where are those boxes at? Let me have a bunch of, like, boxes. I think you need to annoy a cop. It's therapy. An XP bonus. Is it like an XP bonus if you escape a cop? Is that what the XP bonus is? Actually don't entirely understand the XP bonus from that, personally. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm just clogging up the road. Look at me. Being a nuisance. Holy fuck, I sent that flying. Hold on, get back here. No, I need that. Alright. Oh, stay put. There we go. I want to see if this works. Oh, look at that. You can get, let's see, the more you annoy them, the more XP you get. You can get the angry enough to shoot at you If you get away, it's like 300 XP for something. Oh, that's cool. Is it something that happens constantly, or is it just like once you can do it? Why, hello. Oh, they can see through the boxes, apparently. Oh no, I just very improperly spaced my boxes. I should have spaced my boxes better. Lesson learned. Actually, I think it's working out pretty well for me right now. I can't see shit, but they can't see shit either, so this works. Who's supposed to be over here? Peter! Peter! Oh, I probably shouldn't have my flashlight up at all. Ludwig. Oh, it's Greg. They totally just did a pass off. Oh, hello there. Alright. There he is. I'm like talking to him from a mile away. Take it or leave it. Goodbye, sucker. Alright. Let's ride. Oh, I think it's 5 o'clock. My phone says so. Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put my phone on charger this entire time, and it's been nearly dead. It's been sitting at 30%. Oh, I'm not normally that forgetful. Fuck. Alright, let's go down here. Whee! How you doing, Peggy? Who we got working over there? Chloe. Here you go. No, thank you. Geraldine, my buddy. Alright. Now I gotta go to the construction site. Fuck. Now this fucking cut across. So we're leveling to a point I could actually produce. I'm not surprised. There is probably going to be a point where it's like you do just need to like add a lot of extra bonuses and shit with that. Is he in? Or is he around? He's in. George. Oh, we got a Keith. He's back. He's back from the emergency room. He's by the warehouse. It's his favorite spot. He goes there like once a week. Or like 3 times a week, honestly. Probably more like it. Let's go say hi to Keith. I just fucking ramped into that pole perfectly. Okay. Where he at? Oh, he not here yet. Bastard. Get your... What? Why are you over there? Okay. Brr? He's just mad that I beat his ass. There you go, bud. Curfew bonus. Alright. So that's just a bonus. Then you have this. Boost plant growth speed by 50%, but also increases moisture drain. There's a part of me that doesn't really want this. This is more for when you actually have customers. Or not customers, employees. Because the Spectrum ones are already 30% increase. You lose soil will lose moisture 40% slower. I actually think I am just gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna get these. Just a 50% bonus, but then a 30% drain on the moisture kind of sucks. I think I'll just get that. But then I want to get is this? Yes, I want to get this for my special little spot back there. I think that's all I want out of this location. Can you mix phosphorus and acid? I don't think you can. It would be funny though. We'll spend 3,000. It sucks to have spent basically all we've made today, but it's for a good cause. Yeah. That cause, by the way, is my dirty, sick pleasure of mixing random jargon. Just like Papa ordered. Alright, we're gonna put this over here. This contains items? Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Let's pick this up. We're gonna put the mixing thingy right there. We're gonna put this right here. And we're gonna put that right there. Boom. And then we gonna put it right here. Woo! Alright. Let's talk to our people. Right? They're not out and about? Yep. How you doing, bud? You're doing me some goodness here, bud. Yes, it is finally time. It's finally time for them to start selling the good shit. I might just take the Civu. I think they haven't been selling Civu, and that's why they still have some. I'm just gonna take it, and I'm just gonna sell it myself. Yo, make sure you're using green beans in your mix. It ups the price crazy. I know. The magic beans do a lot of work. Viagra and magic beans are just crazy good, but you just have to be careful with mixing them. A little less than last time, but that's fine. She just has Civu. Alright then. You know, here, you can sell the rest. Actually, yeah. Sure. We'll just have her sell that. I'm gonna go give the other guy one stack of the SUVBW, and that should be good. Be very good. Like the cheese. Alright. We're gonna get her to sell all of the Civu. We'll get him to sell the stuff. Alright. Yoink. He might need more than this. I guess we'll find out. You know what? Better safe than sorry. I'll give him a full stack. Another one, I mean. I would not be surprised if he sells more than expected, if I'm being honest. There's a very high chance he could. This stuff kind of flies off the shelves. Here you go. Alright. Have fun, bud. Woo! Alright. Let's go check our laundering situation. I believe it should pop soon, or if it has. I can't remember if it already has or not. My ear. Alright. Boink. Let's go in here. Oh, it's still doing it, but it's almost done. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to get this. Where's it at right now on like the timer? There it is, 2 hours. So it's got like 2 minutes left. We're gonna get this to finish. I don't need to watch it. Actually, no, I do want to launder more money in a little bit. We're gonna get this to finish. Once this is done, I'm probably going to stop for the night. It's 5 in the morning, and I would like to sleep, but I want to finish this at least, and then we'll look into the other stuff. But for now, we're gonna look at this. I gotta make sure my alarm is set, because I actually don't know what it's set to right now. Let me see. Boop. Good, it's set for 12. I like to wake up at 12. It's a good time to wake up. 50-something seconds left. This place is loud. Jeez. Who's doing laundry at this hour? I have a security camera? I mean, I guess that could go to this. Huh, that's interesting. Alright. You know, I forget this thing has a shelf. Wait, I could... Oh, that's right. I forgot you could build in here. Hmm. That's very interesting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launder. Another one. There we go. We have enough. We have enough. Jesus Christ! I forgot about that! Why do I keep forgetting about them? Blah! I want to just go out, get like a frickin' gun and shoot them. I hate those ones so much. That would be funny, actually. Every night I have a barbershop one, I have to just go over and shoot the fuck out of those guys. Alright. That's actually pretty impressive. We ran through that. Alright. Let's do some changes. So this should just be an all-around increase in production speed. Oh, shit. Wrong one. At least that's what I'm hoping. I was looking at that. Bit of intrigue. So yeah. These will hold in the moisture, so it's like a one and done situation, but yeah. That's pretty good. We're just gonna store this up over here. Alright. There we go. With that, we're pretty much good for the time. Next time we get on, we kind of have a possibility of a few things. The idea that I would like is to buy the truck. However, instead I could also buy the barn, or we could try and do something else with it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The more use for the truck is to help with, like, movement of items and shit. At the point, I can also just do the van, but we'll figure that out later. For now, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. That is entirely up to you. Besides that, I'm going to be heading off, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.